The Middle Ages were a time of great innovation and invention. Despite what is often thought of as a dark and backward period in history, many of the technological advancements made during the Middle Ages are still in use today. Here are just a few examples of Middle Ages inventions that have stood the test of time. One of the most important inventions of the Middle Ages was the printing press. Invented by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century, the printing press revolutionized the way information was disseminated. Before the printing press, books had to be handwritten, which was slow, costly, and error-prone. The printing press made it possible to produce books quickly and efficiently, which made education and knowledge more accessible to the masses. Today, we take for granted the ability to produce printed material quickly and inexpensively, but it all began with Gutenberg's invention. Another important invention from the Middle Ages is the mechanical clock. Prior to the invention of the mechanical clock, time was measured by observing the position of the sun or using water clocks. The mechanical clock, first developed in the 13th century, made it possible to measure time with much greater accuracy. Today, mechanical clocks are still in use, though they have been largely superseded by digital clocks. One of the most enduring Middle Ages inventions is eyeglasses. The first eyeglasses were invented in the 13th century and consisted of two magnifying lenses held together by a frame. Prior to this invention, people with vision problems had limited options for correction, such as using a convex lens or holding a piece of glass up to their eye. Eyeglasses made it possible for people with vision problems to see clearly and engage in everyday activities.
Hey guys! I came here in the middle of the video, asking you to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, because there is a lot of special content every day. Keep watching.
Today, eyeglasses are available in a wide range of styles and prescriptions. The windmill is another invention from the Middle Ages that remains in use today. Windmills were used for grinding grain, pumping water, and generating power. While they have been largely replaced by more efficient forms of energy generation, windmills are still used in certain areas for generating power or pumping water. The Middle Ages were also a time of tremendous advances in agriculture. A number of inventions from this period, such as the plow and the water mill, made agriculture more efficient and productive. These innovations helped to increase food production and support growing populations. Today, modern farming techniques and machinery have made further advances in agriculture, but many of the principles and methods used in the Middle Ages are still in use today. In conclusion, while the Middle Ages are often thought of as a time of darkness and stagnation, the reality is that many important inventions and innovations were made during this period. From the printing press to the plow, many of these inventions have stood the test of time and continue to be in use today. By studying the achievements of the past, we can gain a deeper appreciation for our modern world and the advancements that bring us ever closer to a better future.